In this presentation, we're going to take a look at creating a lot-specific set of construction documents. Currently, the Revit project that I'm in, I would consider a base plan, because in this plan there's a couple different elevation options. There's some options in my bedroom den area. My master bath has two different layouts, and then there's an optional closet in my dining room. So the first thing that I would do is I would open up my plan, and then I'd go ahead and save this as a project. And for this one, I'm just going to call it Lot 101 and select Save. Once I have my file saved under a lot-specific job, I'm going to go and select the options in which the client chose for his home. So I'm going to go back to my design options, and under elevation they selected elevation A, so I'm going to accept that as my primary option. When I do that, Revit is just going to warn me that it's going to delete other items throughout the project that belong to that elevation. So I'm just accepting that. This is going to narrow down my project. Let's say for the bedroom, that bedroom 3 is going to now be the primary option that the client selects. So I'm going to go ahead and make that my primary option. Again, I'm getting different warnings of items that are going to be deleted because they don't belong to that option or they conflict with that option. So once I select and make the bedroom 3 primary, now I can go ahead and accept that as my primary option. So what you do is you go through each option, select whatever your primary is going to be, and ignore the warnings you're getting from Revit, because it's just letting you know that as you select options, things are physically going to be deleted from your model. That's why I saved it under a lot-specific job. So now I'm going to go ahead and accept my master bath as my primary option, and then I'm going to go ahead and make that closet a primary option and then accept it. So now notice I have no more options in my drawing. My floor plan represents my standard shower, my optional closet, my bedroom 3. All of those options were selected. Now to make it a little more difficult, let's say that this has a garage right orientation, but the client ordered a garage left. Well, we can go ahead and mirror the entire project. And I'm going to say that I'm going to mirror this on an east-west axis. The power behind this is that everything throughout the project, my building sections, my floor plans, my roof plans, because it's all one central model, is all going to be flipped on the axes and nothing's going to read backwards. Revit does a good job at doing this. So we can see that we're currently at 14%. I'm just going to go ahead and pause this recording, and when I come back I'll let you know how long that process took. Okay, that entire process took a little bit more than a minute. So as you can see, my garage is left. All my dimensions and annotation automatically flipped itself to create that garage orientation. So now what we've done so far is we selected the options for the lot, we flipped the entire house based on the orientation, and the last thing that we would need to do is to publish our specific lot set of construction documents. So we would just export this to a DWF file, and then I have a pre-selected lot specific set where the only sheets required for a lot that are not elevation specific have already been selected, and you simply just need to pick export, select where you want to send that DWF to, and pick the export button. So in less than a 5-minute process, basically, we opened up a base plan, selected the options, flipped the entire house, and now the last step is we're publishing this to a DWF file. And this process, again, will take about a minute or two, and I'll go ahead and temporarily pause this video once I have the DWF file open. Okay, so that process took, again, a little over a minute. The overall process from making the selections, getting to my final set of construction documents, totaled about 5 minutes in time. So we can see that now we have our finished set of drawings. Even the perspective view on the cover sheet flipped based on the garage orientation that we selected. We got all the pages like our general notes and wall types that are non-specific to elevation, our floor plan. All of our sheets are automatically set up for a lot specific project.